Jim here from Down the Hill with Jim and Joe. Well, believe it or not, we're not taking you on a bike tour today of our favorite rides, but instead we're headed to Denver and we're going on a culinary tour. This company will take us to 5 restaurants in downtown Denver, and they will show us their favorite fares and their favorite drinks. So stay with us and we'll show you a good time. So here we are. We're at the starting stages of our tour in downtown Denver. And Jackie, what are you expecting out of this?
Oh, I think it's going to be so much fun. Lots of different foods and drinks.
Marvin?
Good food.
It'll be fun.
I can't wait. Here's our host right now. Taylor Leary.
Hi, Jim Leary.
How's it going there, Taylor?
It's going great. We're getting ready for a VIP client event.
What do you expect for the day?
Well, I expect a little bit of feeling out at the beginning, and then we're going to get everybody together, and everybody's going to have an awesome, kick-ass time, and hopefully show some people some new restaurants, and have a few libations. And I will remind you that it's Conniostour, so don't pronounce the S. It's a French word.
Oh, Conniostour.
Conniostour, yeah.
Unbelievable idiot I am.
Well,
it doesn't take much though. Here we go. We're on our way here shortly. The bus to ecstasy and culinary delight. And here's what we're dealing with this afternoon.
I don't know if there's enough drinks for you guys.
First up, just a couple of libations. We get our own koozies. And here it is. Conniostour, Denver, Colorado.
Since a lot of the folks in this bus, this is maybe the first time that you're all seeing each other or meeting each other, I have name tags. And they aren't my name is. I picked out a cool little fancy font. Feel free, if you know you're too cool for school, I understand. I probably would be too vain to wear it myself. But feel free to wear this. I'm going to give you the option to do that, and I'm going to just pass these around, find your name.
And welcome aboard to the Conniostour. We are so excited to have you on board today. My name is Courtney, this is Tommy. We're going to be your hosts for the afternoon. And we just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what you can expect, so you know what the heck Taylor Leary signed you up for the next couple hours. So Tommy and I have hand-selected 5 restaurants in Denver that we think are top of the town in terms of taste and quality. Now, each restaurant is going to be a surprise until we get there. We want there to be an element of spontaneity on your tour today, so you don't know where we're going until we pull up and I give a little blurb about where we are. At each restaurant, you're going to be getting a plate of what that restaurant is known for. So in other words, you're going to be having the best thing that that restaurant has to offer. So the goal is, after this tour, you have 5 different restaurants that you can go back to and explore the menus even further. At each restaurant today, there'll be a drink that's paired with the food. The idea there is we want to elevate the taste and make it just taste so much better as you take a big sip of whatever you're drinking and wash it down. So speaking of our beverages, we have 2 beverage partners that we wanted to highlight today. We're excited to have them on board. The first is we've partnered with Upslope Brewing. They're a brewing company outside of Boulder, Colorado. And we have a handful of beers from them in the cooler today. Tommy and I had to do some research and development and make sure that they were delicious. And the verdict is they're delicious. We also have some spiked water, which is all the rage these days. All the kids are drinking spiked water. It's basically water with some sort of alcohol in it. It's pretty refreshing and pretty good. And it's called Snow Melt. That's in the cooler as well. We also have partnered with a winery in Colorado called Colterrace. They are in Palisade, and they have today red wine, white wine, and rosé wine.
Very busy, but good. Yeah. pretty big. It wasn't.
What do you think, John?
That's good stuff.
A fun time was had by all. This is fantastic Indian food. It's great. Just fantastic.
Down south to Memphis, Tennessee. Where the
I didn't bring
lemonade
my DOP kit.
is ice cold and the meats are smoked to perfection.
Got vodka too?
The vodka too. Don Hines, the owner of Yazoo Barbecue, opened up this establishment shortly after he moved to Denver and was very disappointed with the lack of decent barbecue options in the city. And hence Yazoo Barbecue was born. Now we're cruising to the lovely city of Detroit, Michigan,
Yay!
where the pizza is deep dish and the beer is overflowing.
Don't
Now,
drink the
Tom and
water.
I had to get very creative with this stop because we both believe there's one place in Denver and one place alone that serves the best pizza, and that's Blue Pan Pizza. Now, anyone who's ever been to Blue Pan knows that their locations are no larger than a shoebox, and they don't accept reservations, let alone a 25-person large food tour. So we had to think and get creative, and we thought, what goes well with pizza?
Beer?
Beer. Duh. So now we're cruising to the Congress Park Tap Room, where there's over 30 beers on tap, all local brews. And Blue Pan Pizza will be there, ready and waiting, piping hot, ready for your pleasure. Now, all three of these pizzas have won first place in the international pizza competitions, which literally means that you're about to eat the best pizza in the world.
This is stop number 3, and it is also very, very good. Pizza and beer, how much better can it get?
We're actually talking about you.
Stop number 4. We are now having a little bit too much fun. We're at stop number 4 and having a wonderful, wonderful time.
It is delicious.
You're cackling too much.
Yeah, we put margaritas on the table. Somebody else just drank them.
Our last stop, which was absolutely fantastic. The margaritas were wonderful, and we had some sushi, and actually it's a Mexican restaurant. Unbelievable.
Bonnie Brae has been an iconic landmark in Denver for over 30 years. Still family owned and operated, they make their own ice cream here every day on site. It's chaotic at this time, it's pretty clear tonight. But we made a special agreement with Bonnie Brae to get your ice cream delivered to you on the bus so that you do not have to even take a step down to get your ice.
And we got to know a lot of people we didn't know before. Taylor was a fantastic host, and so was Tommy and Coco. It was an afternoon and evening well spent. What'd you think, Marv?
I thought it was great. Great food, great people. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun.
Would you recommend it to other people?
I would recommend it to a lot of people, yes.
Well, we got out of there in one piece. It was a fantastic evening. It started at 3 and we got back right around 7, and we hit 5 restaurants that were absolutely fantastic. It ranged from Indian fare to pizza, and to top it off, the last stop was for homemade ice cream. It was very, very good. I would recommend this tour to anyone looking to have a good time in Denver on this tour with Conniostour. it made you realize that a lot of people had a lot of stuff in common. And before we were off that bus, we had talked to and met almost every single person on that bus, and it was just a fantastic time for everyone involved. So I would recommend that to anyone looking to have a good time.